offer any final closing remarks you'd like to leave our attendees with. Gosia, we'll begin with you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. One thing that we didn't have a chance to discuss is the matter of drafting the claims. Like with any other technological space, you have to be very careful with how you draft the claims. And these days, even more so, because if your patent application directed to the AI space is going to enter the national phase at the EPO, the examiner at the EPO is going to apply a different standard for patent eligibility than the one that is applied at the USPTO. It is actually notoric that claims that are directed to AI-based invention are going to be granted in the US, but you might have a problem at the EPO. So my recommendation is to actually draft the application from such a perspective that there is a good description of the technical problem, there is a good description of the technical solution, and the claims are directed to how the inventors are solving the technical problem using the AI approach. That is going to help you in having the claims allowed, not only in the US, the USPTO, but also at the EPO. So kindly please keep that in mind. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gosia. Michael, any final thoughts from you?
I can certainly second Gosia's statement that the problem-solution paradigm is very effective in generating good specification and good claim scope. And then the other thing is I have definitely seen the advantages of coming into, hopefully you have inventors that want to discuss the invention and being able to sort of ask them sort of those probing questions about how they invented, what is the problem, and sort of including the inventors in that discussion of framing the problem and solution.
Thank you so much, Michael, for being with us as well. Yeah. And Robert, any final thoughts from you before we close up?
Yeah, the thing I'll mention is it's really important before you start even writing the first word of the patent application to take a step back, analyze the invention and its commercial uses far into the future, given how fast AI technology and the AI business landscape is evolving. That's really hard to do, but you need to try to look several years, if you can, 5-10 years into the future, into what will be commercially valuable, what will be licensable, what's going to be enforceable, so that you can craft a strategy that ensures you're able to defend and enforce and license and monetize, sell, litigate whatever claims you need out of that specification. Really requires a long-term view from the beginning.